Let me explain what MCP is. MCP is Model Context Protocol. It is a new standard for giving tool usage to your AI agents. So here's the simplest interaction with an LLM. You have a prompt, you give it to your LLM, and the LLM gives you a response. And that was great 2 years ago, but we knew large language models were so much more capable and they just needed tools. And when I say tools, I'm talking about things like web search, memory, access to your email, access to your documents, basically anything. Anything you can do online can be a tool for your agent. Then we got to this. We started giving tool calls to our large language models. All of a sudden, they had all of these additional incredible capabilities. So we had a prompt, the LLM would call web search, for example. It would call image generation. It would ask for information from your documents, and then it would give you the response. But there was a big problem. All of these tools were written in different ways, and there was no standard. And so the LLMs got confused. And then we had MCP. MCP standardized tool calling for large language models. It allowed anybody to create an MCP server exposing their tool to a large language model in a standard way. And there are tons of tools out there. Every major company has an MCP server available. Google, AWS, GitHub, Brave Browser, Firecrawl, all of these incredible tools. But then the sponsor of today's video took it a step further. Zapier created their own MCP server, but what made their MCP server special was that they already had 7,000 plus applications ready for automation. And that means if you connect your LLM through an MCP server to Zapier, you can give your AI agents access to 7,000 different tools immediately. And so all of a sudden, your AI agent became super powered. Here are just some of the tools available via Zapier MCP: ChatGPT, Facebook Leads, Gmail, Slack, Shopify, Salesforce, HubSpot, Google Sheets. The list goes on and on. You can basically create any automation and give your AI agent any tool you want. And if you want to learn more about this, check out Zapier MCP. I'll drop a link down below. They're doing a webinar soon, so be sure to sign up for that. I'll drop that link down below as well.